Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, owner of guidedpracticeroutines.com, where we practice together to progress faster. Check us out at the link in the description and get a completely free 30-day trial and see how we can take your practice to the next level together. In today's lesson, we are going to be looking at a triad pair idea. We're going to be combining a major and a minor triad over a static major chord vamp to hopefully expand our melodic possibilities. We're playing C major and D minor triads. Now, different ways to think about this. Some people would call this the church scale, a hexatonic scale, a 6-note scale containing the notes C, D, E, F, G, A. C, D, E, F, G, A. That is correct. There are 6 notes there, and you could think of this as a scale, C, D, E, F, G, A. Or you could look at it and say, well, hang on a minute, that's a C major triad, C, E, G, and a D minor triad, D, F, A. And if we alternate between those two ideas, we have a much better sense of flavor. We have an inside sound, the C major, and we have an outside sound, and not really outside, a colourful sound, the D minor. And as long as we always resolve those D minor ideas back to C major, they're going to sound harmonically strong. It's a different approach to thinking of it like it's just the scale. And that triad pair approach versus hexatonic scale approach there's a big difference between those two things. Not that one way is correct, but there are different approaches to application of notes that are worth exploring. And if that sounds interesting to you, then check out guidedpracticeroutines.com. I actually have an entire course on there on triad licks for blues guitar, and we do a lot of triad pair ideas in there. So if I'm looking at the guitar, I have a backing here, just like a C6. Now, of course, over a C6 chord, you can just play the notes of a C major scale, but to my ears, that doesn't sound very good. What I want to do is alternate between C major and D minor. C major, D minor. C major, D minor. C major. Because as an idea, they sound really, really great, really pleasing to my ears. Everything I played there sounded kind of fresh to my ears, and I am doing a lot of alternating between those triads, but it means knowing them. Now, of course, I do have a triad mastery course on Guided Practice Routines. It's like kind of flagship course, like 20 hours of triad practice there, incredibly comprehensive. You should hopefully already know these, but if you don't, I could play C major like this. It's a C-shaped triad, D minor. It's a C-shaped triad, and then A-shaped triad, D minor, A-shaped triad, C major, A-shaped triad, D minor, A-shaped triad, ending C major, E-shaped triad. And rhythmically, I'm going to play 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. But over my track, those D minors just resolve to C, right? Sounds beautiful to my ears, and so practicing that. is a great way to do that. The limitation of that is that we are jumping between positions a lot. And that works, but our second exercise is going to keep us in position. So we're going to play C major, then D minor, then C major, then D minor, C major, D minor, C major, D minor, major, minor, major, minor. And I'm going to finish with a C major pentatonic scale. So it's forcing us to always be able to play D minor triads. Around my C majors. So we're having to really take our time and go C, E, G, D, F, A, then E, G, C, and then F, A, D. And then G, C, E. It's hard to say the notes. It's something you really want to hear, right? Ba da da ba 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 do da da do da da ba 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 da da da. Da 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 da. So with my track, again. So it's giving us the sound of that, those two triads. The problem with this is we're not integrating things really effectively. Like we're playing C and then we're playing D, and that is what I want to do. But there's a gap between them. C, C, rest, D, rest, C, rest, D, rest, C, rest, D, rest. So in our next example, we're just going to play them straight. So C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, D, ending on that root note of C. Now I'm not playing triplets. I'm not going 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and no, I'm playing 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and and 1 and 2 and 3 and... It's hard to say that and do it. It's hard to count it and do it. So if I just play it in time, that's a great picking exercise. So you get a lot of melodic mileage out of that. A final example is going to break us out of the 3-note pattern. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's a 3 against 4 feel. I'm going to make that a 4 feel idea 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 by adding an extra note. So we're going to start on the highest note of a triad. So instead of playing C, E, G, D, F, A, we'll start on the G and we'll play G, C, E, G. Sorry. I've put a little twist on the end there. So if I play those really slowly, we go, and then C major, D minor, C major, D minor, C major, D minor, C major, D minor, and then to finish I'm going to go, it's an octave jump. So play it to the track, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Again. Get the last bit right. I'm trying to do a triplet now. Da 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 da. That's hard. Yeah, very, very tricky to get that one at the triplet. Da 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 da. Yeah, definitely very awkward as a triplet, but definitely could be doable. Just not something that I'd really consider practicing. But now I probably should. But not put it in your practice routine because it's quite difficult. So, hopefully you can hear the value of practicing our triads like this. It's forcing us out of the normal patterns that you would practice, the normal scales, the normal arpeggios, and forces us into this where we have to do some more complicated picking ideas, more complicated fretting ideas, and add some verticality to our playing. Now, this is just one triad pair. There are limitless triad pairs. You could pair any triads together. When you have the technique to do it in your left hand and pick them in your right hand, you'll start to be able to do that with, dominant 7 triad substitutions or altered dominant substitutions, Lydian substitutions. There's all these ways that you can create these triad pair ideas. This is just our first look at it, what I would call the 1-2 triad pair, the 1 major, 2 minor triad pair. So, enough talking. Let's play the routine in its entirety. It sounds like this.